back together again. So today is going to do two things for us. It's going to give us an opportunity for Tara to have her wish to say thank you to all of you for what you did for her. It's going to give us an opportunity to kind of have a little bit of closure, because oftentimes we respond to something and that's about where it ends. We don't know how things end. And it's an opportunity for all of our agencies to be together in a positive way.
I am so happy to be here. I moved to the Kern River Valley and have lived here about a little over 2 years. And I am a fortunate person, and I am more fortunate that I have met the best, wonderful, caring people in my life are living in this Kern River Valley. And I can't thank everybody enough. On July 28th, I was rescued after spending a night on the banks of the river, of our treasured, mighty Kern River that I love so much. Went tubing like I had done so many times before, and was only going a little short stretch from the bridge to the cemetery, and then something happened. I lost air. I remember tumbling down, and then that's the last thing I remember. I remember rolling in the water, and then I left at 2 o'clock. Should have been there in 40 minutes at the most. But when I got out of the river, the sun was already setting and it was dark, and the sun didn't set until like 8 o'clock at that time of year. Brisky, yeah. So I woke up. I know I went to sleep. I did try whistling and I was waving my paddle, but I remember being cold, and I buried my legs in the sand a little bit, and I remember pulling up my vest and breathing inside because it was warm. And I remember crying a little bit and whimpering and just thinking, like, I don't know what to do. But I was so exhausted, I had to close my eyes. The next thing I remembered, because I know things what happened during that time, but I just don't remember it happening. I heard, I was asleep, I think, but then I heard a little voice, Tara, and I perked up and I stood there thinking, did I hear my name? And then I picked up my whistle, which I had a phone, but I lost it in the river when I was tumbling. It was tucked away and everything, but no phone, so I couldn't call anybody. But I picked up my whistle that was on a chain that I did not lose, and I started to blow my whistle, and then I heard somebody say, keep blowing your whistle so we can find you. And I kept blowing my whistle, and then before I knew it, I was looking up, and a deputy sheriff was standing there,